Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. Listen, there is plenty of content to catch up on at this point. And if you are returning, well, friends, you know what I'm going to say. I tell you all the time. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. You guys know I absolutely love hanging out with you and doing these readings, and it's only my hope that you also enjoy your time while you're here. Let's just get into it. Let's get into today's reading. Today we have a little secret admirer reading. We're going to be asking the question, who is your secret admirer? Who is this person possibly sitting on the sidelines with a little crush on you? Maybe you already have your suspicions, and this is just confirming that for you. We're going to be asking the question how you'd know them and how they view you. What is it that they like about you? What is it that they admire about your amazing self? Please keep in mind, you guys know what's up. It's a collective reading on YouTube, friends. If you're not vibing with the story, with the person I'm picking up on, or even with me, those are all indicators that this reading is not for you. And that does happen. All right, friends, 3 groups to choose from as always. How freaking cute are these stickers? I am just like Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit. So cute. I hope you guys like them too. I am putting the artist information down below. You guys sometimes ask me where I get the stickers, and I have been linking that information in the description box. So make sure to check it out if you guys are curious. So yeah, let's get to it. Group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. All right, whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into your secret admirer. Who has a crush on you guys? Who is into you? And what is it? What is it that they admire about you? And we're also going to be looking into how you'd know this person. You guys know it's a collective reading on YouTube, friends. So if something's happened to trigger you or not vibing with you, if you're not really feeling it, those are just indicators that it's not your story, and that's okay. All right, my group number 1s. Thank you for joining me here, and let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and for my group number 1, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s, please, Spirit. Who is their secret admirer? Who is secretly wanting my group number 1s? Who's crushing on them? Who's admiring them? Who is this person? Who has a crush on my group number 1s? Who is their secret admirer? Who has a crush on them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s. Who is this person? Who has a crush on my group number 1s? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s. Who is this? Oh, okay. Well, this is someone, a lot of you, like they have a link to you through work, or that's how they know you. Interesting. This is someone who I feel a lot of them, they find reasons to like walk by or be around or kind of visit. I don't know, especially if it's for those of you at work. This is someone who feels like you may not even like see them, or you're definitely not into them. This person does not, I don't think they think that you're into them. They kind of have a hard time reading you. Part of it is personality, because some of you have a sense of humor that's, I don't know, I just heard choppy. Is that even a thing? What's a choppy sense of humor? I don't know. I'm leaving that there for you guys. Um, but besides that, maybe you give them like a little bit of shit, or you're kind of like a strong personality. It's not that they dislike it, but I'm just saying it's almost coming through as how they kind of view you. They could also be viewing that because of your position. Like maybe you're not very approachable, or I'm telling you, it's almost like you're hard to read. This person, what stops them is who you are or what your position is. Some of you could be married or in a relationship, or they are. And it's like there's a big old stop sign there, but it doesn't stop them from trying to have some kind of random interactions with you, or maybe have a direct line of view to like be able to see you. Why the 6 of Swords in reverse? Who is this person? Who is my group number one secret admirer? Oh shit. Those literally just flew. All right, I had to go looking for that. Oh, the Three of Swords. Wow. Yeah, someone here could already be married or went through a divorce. This is someone who's maybe had some kind of heartbreak, or because of your circumstances, that's the Three of Swords. There's an outside factor that is affecting them being able to approach you. This person is someone who can't help but continue to revisit either your social media or pictures of you or conversations you guys have had, or find reasons to talk to you. This person could make up excuses, asking you questions. I don't know, just anything, right? Why the Queen of Wands? Yeah, a lot of you, this is there's a work connection or someone's already in a connection. There's an outside factor that it brings you together, but it could also be what blocks some of you, depending on what the circumstances are. Why the Hierophant in reverse? They have to ignore this. Yeah, I can't. For some of you, this person finds reasons to walk by, or there's something about walking by. Like maybe it's even like walking. Like if you guys work in the same neighborhood, you know how like some places and like certain cities, there's like places in the city that's known for it to be like commercial, and then there's like good lunch spots, and so they know where you frequent. So like I'm almost getting like ways to like run into you, like frequenting like similar lunch places, or needing to go to the freaking printer or the copy machine. I don't know. Maybe you're by the fax machine. Do people still use fax machines? I haven't worked in an office in forever. I have no idea. I guess it's an email now. Oh my God. I have worked in an office since there was email. I'm not that dinosaur like. But that's hilarious. So all of this office talk, now I'm thinking of office space. There could be an office connection for some of you. Now, if it's not that, some of you guys could even like, this could be someone, for those of you that go to church or go to the gym or go somewhere where there's an organized group and we're all supposed to be there working on something. And then that's where they would know you from. Um, so yeah, some of you guys could, it definitely could be at a place of business, a gym, something like that. Maybe it's only one of you works there, and this is someone that comes in. And every time they leave, it's like they're kind of left thinking about you. There's something about a car. You've thought that you saw them drive by, or you've thought that you have. I feel like you have. Since I said that, I'm like, oh, wait, I didn't finish what I was going to say. I think you have. Yes, my friend, that was them. That was them driving by the place you frequent. For some of you, close to your home, your job. I don't know. I think you might think this person is cute, but you're not. This is someone that I don't think you're actively, I don't know. At least it's not coming through in the reading that you're actively trying to go for it. What else, please? Who is this person? What can you tell us about this person? What can you tell us about this person? Yeah, I don't think you know them very well. And I don't know if you know them very well. If you did know them, then you kind of already know who I'm talking about, and maybe you think they're immature. But for most of you, I kind of feel like you see them and you're like, oh, yeah, they're cute, but it's not anyone that you've maybe put too much energy into or thought into. They might even be like a little younger than you, or if it's a workplace thing, you view them as being someone who's really creative. Maybe they're newer to the job or newer to the place. Maybe there's a sense here that you're more like established, especially if it's work or in the place than they are. So like if you're the one that works there, they could be the customer, or they could be the vendor that comes in. um yeah, Justice in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. You're like, nope, couldn't happen. Nope, can't be. Yeah, it can't be. I wonder if like some of you are, this could even be like you're a teacher, and that it's one of the parents in your class. Listen, it could be. That's why you don't even see this. You're like you don't even see this person like this. You know who they are, and if they're attractive, you may have maybe like acknowledge that, but not like, I don't think there's some crazy desire. It doesn't seem like your head is in the same place that they are. This person, they try to like talk to you or like get in, or they might see you talking to other people, and they're almost like, oh, I wish I wish I could be talking to group number one. All right, that Page of Swords, it does tell me that, I don't know, I feel like they keep an eye on you. They definitely keep tabs of where you're at or what you're doing, especially if it's in the same environment that they're at. I don't mean like 24/7. All right, let's see how you'd know them. Thank you, Spirit. How would my group number ones know this person? How would they know this person that is their secret admirer that has a crush on them? How would my group number ones know them? Maybe when you see them, you're like, oh, I know the type. Like, oh, they're a little player, aren't they? Because, yeah, they're cute, but it's not anyone that I feel you're actively trying to pursue. How would my group number ones know them? The High Priestess in reverse? Yeah, it's a big no for you. You're like, no, it's not even a thing. You're like, we've known each other since we were children, or there's children involved. For some of you, there is. For others of you, this is someone that you've known for a long time, or you just definitely do not view them that way. Yeah. This is not, you're very clear on why we are as cool as we are, and you're like, and um it's not because of that. You also know that this person just would not want you for the right reasons, or could not provide, like, you're just like, no, absolutely not. Not in a bad way, but it's just in a way where I don't even think they're on your radar. Yeah. And maybe there's been times where you thought that they were kind of into you, or and yeah, I feel like you have interacted with them, but and it maybe you've thought that they're into you. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you already know this. And you're either like, you would have to put in a lot more work, or you would have to change or make certain changes or do the thing. I don't know. Like, they would have to step it up in order for you to even consider it. Anything else? How would my group number ones know? Yeah, you don't even think about this person. You don't. All right. We have Taurus, Libra, Aries, Pisces, double Pisces, and air signs, and Gemini, Sagittarius as well. Coming through. All right. I'm kind of giggling because you're like a big old stop sign. You're like, nope, nope. I'm sure there's a good reason. If this resonates and you feel like sharing, I would love to read your reason. What is the scenario here? All right, let's see. What is it that this person admires about you? How do they view you? Thank you, Spirit. What is it that this person likes and admires about my group number ones? How do they view my group number ones? How does this person view my group number ones? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. How does this person view them? What is it that they like about them? They view you at a distance. They watch you at a distance. I'm telling you, it's almost like when I think I said like a direct line of view, right? This person, I feel like they compare other people to you. This is someone who I don't think you spend a lot of time talking to them, and they feel like you're very selective about who you bring in close, or who you kind of ice people out, or you have certain boundaries with certain people. But then they see like a different side of you. They feel like the outside can be pretty cold, but you're very warm and loving person. somehow they know this about you, they've spent time thinking about this, or they've observed you. You've like helped this person feel better. You've made some kind of gesture towards them. You heard them out, or you listened to them. You didn't say anything. You didn't judge them, or you didn't. They feel like you could have even held back, but you made them feel a lot better. You brought some kind of healing to them. You basically had a bigger impact on them than maybe you could have realized, and it wasn't even something that was that big. Possibly for some of you, you could have been like, oh yeah, they were just like having a tough day, and I asked them if they were okay, and maybe you just, heard them out for a minute. I don't know, something that could have been the case for some of you. Now others of you, this person has spent some time, or they are talking about growing into this emperor, and you being kind of like a part of that, or like someone like you encourages them to be a better person, or like be someone who takes control, who's assertive, and who is like, for lack of better words, it's like you encourage them to be the man that they want to be, if it's a man, to be the person that they want to be this strong emperor. um, they do find you to be very healing. And again, there's something here about you showing some kind of gesture or some kind of love or care or emotion towards them. All right, why the Queen of Cups, please? What is it that they admire about my group number ones? How do they view my group number ones, and what is it they admire? Why the Three of Swords in reverse? They see how you carry on and move forward as well. They could have heard or seen or known of some kind of hardship that you went through in your life and that you overcame. This is something that they really admire about you. They admire how intuitive you are. They feel like you're someone that you just know the right things to say, the right things to do. Again, when to listen and when to kind of speak, because they do feel like, again, it's either that you're selective about who you talk to, or the fact that you listened to them. And there's something here about them gaining strength from your influence. And they're saying this is all what you've done at a distance. Like, I don't even think that you know this, or they definitely haven't expressed this to you. You've given them something that they think back on. There's some kind of memory here that they keep going back to, that they feel like there's a lot that they've learned from it, or they benefited from it, or you gave them a lot of seeds for ideas, or I don't know. A lot is coming here about them kind of almost like reminiscing or thinking back. So I do kind of feel like this is someone that you either don't have regular contact with, or you haven't had an in-depth conversation or spent a lot of time with maybe in a little while, and that's why they're reminiscing. This person, they admire, again, there's something here about how you communicate, or maybe it's content that you put up, and this is someone who admires you through that. It could be through photos. I feel like it's through knowledge. You share some kind of knowledge, you break it down in a way that's very loving and empathetic and understanding. This is something that they haven't encountered much in their life, and that's why it's also very healing to them. They didn't really know, or they haven't really known someone that approaches life or approaches love in the way that you do. They're not used to being around people, or that are like you, that are a little more open about being intuitive or psychic, or you follow your gut feelings. And this is something that maybe you encourage others to do, or you tell others it's going to be okay, and they feel it. They feel it when it comes from you. They admire, you're really smart. They admire something here about your ideas, or your enlightenment that you've brought, or some kind of information that you told them, that you shared with them, that really helped them when they were feeling at a loss. They could have been suffering through grief, or had some kind of regrets over something that happened, and you maybe came in and held space for them, or helped them through that in some way. All right. One more. Why the Emperor? Oh, yeah, they're romanticals over you. You make this person, if they're married, I hate to say it, but it's like you make them want to get divorced. Listen, we're not encouraging that by any means, but look at that Justice card in reverse in that tower. You make me want to burn it down and start over. You make me want to create massive changes. You make me want to do things that I know I've been wanting to do, and you make me want to do it for love. Very interesting. This person's almost like they want to be loved by you so bad. And they want to show you a side to them that you haven't seen. They feel like you're kind of similar in certain ways, where it's like maybe the exterior you do put on like kind of a cold front, or you have to be a little bit like harder, like boundaries firmer in some way. And they feel like they're the same, but together you guys could, I just heard melt. What in the romanticals? Okay, poetry. I don't know. Maybe someone here is a poet. Not the emperor being a poet. Could be, guys. Look at that. This emperor is ready to be crumbled down to ashes and reborn like a phoenix. Listen, Aries, Libra. What else did we have? Scorpio, air signs, Cancer, Pisces coming through. All right, my group number ones. That was a little journey, wasn't it? Let's do oracle cards, and then let's get some. We'll do initials too. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else can we know? Their secret admirer, strength, anger, trust. This person, they have a big ego, and I don't think that they accept advice, or not everyone gets through to them. And I think that you somehow got through to them. They could be a fire sign, or they're showing up as a fire sign, or just, yeah, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't mean they are one. They could have a big placement. Maybe they have a fire Mars or something. We have love, trust, and intuition. Look at their energy and look at your energy. This is why they're drawn to you. You bring all this cool, loving sweetness, and it tames them. You also make them stop in their tracks. They could also be upset because they can't come towards you. They have to stop and they get frustrated. Let's get some letters. Thank you, Spirit. Letters for my group number ones. We have WRO, wrong. Wrong. Loving you is wrong. Or you make me realize what's wrong. Listen, wrong woman. Maybe this person's with that you make this person feel like they're with the wrong woman or with the wrong person. We have CK, TJ. They could have a name that they could go by their initials. Like one of those people, one of those cool people. All right, let's get you guys some charms. Thank you, Spirit. You guys, I am getting that someone thinks that they married the wrong person. You make them realize that, or think that, or feel that way. And you're not even probably, you're not meaning to, because we obviously know you put up that stop sign. That's also that stop sign. I forgot about that first part of your reading where you're like, nope, won't even go there. All right, we have agua fresca. That's how this person views you. You are a sweet drink on a hot day with a little side of taquitos. Oh, you guys, this person views you as a snack. You guys could have shared. Didn't I mention lunch? Lunch coming through. We have that ass. They're saying keep eating those tacos so you can keep that ass. Listen, I'm just translating. We have Rosalia wearing the mask, so this person hides how they feel. We're going to put that there. What about Rosalia and Hunter Schafer, huh? Finally, years later, we get to know that they were in a cute little relationship. I love that for them. All right, we have dad. Someone here could be a parent. Oh, for me to mention Rosalia and Hunter, maybe some of you, this is same sex. We have the mangonada. Again, more about snacks, lunch, getting casual conversation, sitting. You guys could have been lunch buddies. And then we have love is a drug. This person does feel like they are, you guys, I kind of do feel like this person is in their feels over you. They feel like they got hit by Cupid's arrow, or they peaked with you. I don't know. This person is mesmerized by you. My group number ones, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into your secret admirer. Who is this person, and how you'd know them and how they view you? What is it that they admire about you? My group number twos, please keep in mind it's a collective reading on YouTube. So if you're not like vibing with the story, if it's confusing you, if you're not liking the energy I'm pulling, or if you don't like the delivery, by all means, friends, it's just an indicator that it's not for you. It's not your story. So feel free to close out of the reading if you need to. And let's begin. My group number twos, thank you for joining me here today. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit. Who is secretly crushing on my group number twos? Who is my group number two secret admirer? Who has a crush on my group number twos? Who is this person? They're already showing up as a seven of swords, so they definitely haven't admitted to shit. Someone's been hiding or sneaking here. Someone is definitely hiding. Messages for my group number twos. Who is their secret admirer? Who has a crush on my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. We're just gonna pull that out now. Yes, this is someone here who pretends to ignore you, and in reality, they get really nervous, so they kind of shut down. Oh, this person. Oh, poor thing. Everyone, let's take a moment of silence and a little moment of prayer for this person, because you got them shaking like a little leaf. They are definitely seven of swords. They are covering it up. They are hiding it with like, no, no, no. But they're very nervous. You make them very nervous, and they definitely hold back from you. This is someone who might be a little younger than you. You might be their boss, or you just might be more outgoing or just more experienced. Definitely more mature. Definitely more mature than they are. And this person really holds back. Why the seven of swords, please? Who is this person? Who has a crush on my group number twos? Yeah, they hide this. They're around you. This person, they get together with you, or you guys have mutual friends. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I have to ignore it at work, or there's a work connection, or there's family or something here, right? There, we have to ignore it at the certain place that we're at, perhaps. Why the Nine of Swords? Who is this person? We have Libra energy. Why the Queen of Coins? Thank you, Spirit. And then why the Page of Pentacles? Who is this person? Man, this person's been thinking about this for a while. Okay, so for some of you, you have two people. But for others of you, this is definitely one that's been thinking about this for a while. We have Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles coming through. So, and then there's, even though this is the Page of Pentacles, there's still three here. So I feel like there's a connection to you, them, and another person or something else. And for a lot of you, I definitely feel if you're on social media, or, you know, if you're, yeah, it feels like you guys are following each other. And if you're not following each other, this is like one person over. They're not far removed. Definitely does not feel like this person is far removed. They feel like they're presently in your life, or you're presently connected to them in some way. This is someone that you get along really well with them. You guys have like similar interests, even things you haven't talked about, perhaps. The way my throat was just wanting to close up. Maybe you have had conversations. I don't know. Maybe communication's hard for them. But this makes me feel like you guys have things in common that you have either bonded over, or you already know this. Now, they also feel like they have to hide their emotions because of the people that are around or because other people are involved. And they feel stuck because this is what keeps things in balance. They can't pay attention to their feelings for you or come towards you because it would affect others or it would affect the environment. So they stop themselves and they're like, nope, just put an ending to this, or different place, different time. They find you to be someone who's really grounding. They might be as well someone who's very good with business or money, someone who you can ask them for. It's like the type of person that if you ask them for a favor, like they come through. There's someone who's really patient as well, or they're viewing you as being very patient. What else, please? Who is this person? Who's my group number 2 secret admirer? 7 of Wands. Oh, they fight the urge to return back to you or come and talk to you, or I don't know. They think about this a lot though, but they feel like it's best to stay quiet. It's best to stay in High Priestess. It's best to keep this a mystery. But they hope that you kind of know, like a part of them hopes that you feel this or you already know how they feel or how they view you, even if they can't outright show you. Yeah. They feel like once these factors clear or the drama clears or other people or the job isn't a fact, whatever the surrounding is, whatever else is going on in your lives, they feel intuitively, they know you guys are going to have the chance at a new beginning, is how they're coming off. They feel like you guys are going to be able to move forward and move ahead from whatever the current circumstances are right now. This is someone who definitely has had romantic feelings for you for a while, and they could have done things that have surprised you along the way, gave you I don't know, little gestures, or I'm going to be honest with you guys, your group, it feels like you're also into them. It feels like you guys have a connection already. So even if they haven't like upfront, look how my throat started to clear once I started talking about that. And even my energy started to feel lighter because there's just so much resistance. But it's like now that we're tapping into it in a different, or I'm tapping into it in a different way, is what it feels like. Now I'm starting to feel that you guys also feel this way towards this person. At least a lot of you do. And if you have no idea who this is, I feel like if you did, this would be someone that you would be into, because I'm just getting this accepting and open kind of from the heart energy coming from your side as well, which is a big difference from group 1. So, yeah, it just the vibe feels different. And the reason I say that is because maybe you guys are watching different groups. Um, but yeah, that felt like it wasn't reciprocated, and this does, yeah, 2 of Cups, and this does feel like it's reciprocated with you. This feels like a situation that you're just waiting to clear the air and you're also hopeful on. And right now you're waiting to see what happens. So this person is also waiting for the time to be right, or waiting for waiting for the right time. This is someone who has to kind of reject this. Maybe you guys both have to ignore this at this time because they feel stuck in their current situation or circumstances, or something here. They're locked in and they have to see something through, or they have to figure something out, or something before this can happen. It's like there's a feeling here, and I think both of you might kind of already know that, feel that, or see that. Damn, y'all. That I just feel like I went through I don't know, some kind of journey. One of those long ass road trips that you make random stops, and by the time you get to your destination, you literally don't know what's going on. All right, so that's a little bit about who your secret admirer is. So let's ask how you'd know them. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for My group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. How would my group number twos know this person? How would my group number twos know this person? Thank you, Spirit. How would my group number twos know this person? Messages for my group number twos, please. What can we tell them? Messages for my group number twos. How do they know them? How would they know them? Messages for my group number twos. How would they know this person? How would they know this person? Some of you are like, which one is it? Because some of you guys have a lot of options. Okay, for others of you, you know which one it is. It's the one that frustrated you because you felt like they were wasting your time or they were confusing you and you were tired. You felt or you didn't want to waste your time. They sent mixed signals. You guys had a strong connection. You felt like you guys could get something solid. You wanted to take this the next step or take it one step forward, and maybe things were on and off, or I definitely feel like they weren't consistent. It doesn't feel like you're talking to this person. It feels like they frustrated you or they made you upset to the point that maybe you're not talking to them. Now, maybe this is someone who you have kind of thought might have feelings for you or there's something going on, but they were sending mixed signals and now you don't really mess with them. You might see them around, but you don't really talk to them. This Four of Wands is still upright, so this tells me that there's something already here. There's some kind of foundation already with them. You know them from a place of business, or you know them from an event, from a milestone, or already some kind of foundation that's there. All right, why the Seven? Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Yeah, you're not talking to them. It feels like you went into hermit mode. You went into separation, or you're not around them. You could have started to understand that they were confused or they don't know what they want, or you could have felt like maybe there was too much illusion or fantasy here. This is someone that maybe had you picturing scenarios, not because of anything that they did, but maybe because of the connection that you were feeling with them. They kept you in the dark and you weren't sure if they were just wasting your time. Why the Four of Wands? You chose your peace. I think you're not concerned with them or this situation. You feel it's not over. You know it's like open-ended, but right now you're focused on what you have going on. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? How would my group number twos know who this is? Oh, you guys are keeping your feelings from them secret too. You're not telling them either. So I'm going to go ahead and say this is the one that you guys hit the pause button on. It feels like, yeah, it feels like it's on pause. And it feels like when we hit play, it's going to be game over. I don't know. What in the, I don't know. Let me see if there's anything else I don't know about. Since that's what I'm over here saying. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. How would they know them? How else would they know them? What else can we know? Messages for my group twos. I think you've tried to let them go. You've tried to create some kind of distance in order to free yourself. Yeah. So it feels like you've tried to free yourself from this situation, but you guys are faking it. Everyone's faking it. Everyone's faking that we still are into each other. Everyone's faking it. You're faking the Ace of Wands. Someone's hiding the Ace of Wands in their pants. You, them, everybody. At least in group two, they are. Mm-hmm. You guys are both denying the fact that you're probably fantasizing about what it's going to be like. Okay. Nine of Cups, the Devil in reverse. All right, friends. So I think you know exactly who this is. That's all I'm saying. Let's see how this person views you and what is it that they admire about you. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. How does this person view my group number twos? What is it that they admire about them? What is it that they like about them? How do they view my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. How does this person view my group number twos? What is it that they admire about them? Thank you, Spirit. They view you as being held back. We're asking how they view you, right? Well, no, tell us how hot and beautiful group two is. They're like, I view you as someone who's faking it and you're not talking to me right now. How does this person view my group number twos? Like you've walked away and they're anxious, they don't know what to do. Like you're their wish fulfillment. Like they know they have changes to make, or someone would have to walk away from something. They have to grow up. They have to become this emperor, and that's what they want. They want love with you. They want a new beginning. Ah, the Lulu checkpoint. We did it. They want love. This person wants to love you and they want to heal this with you. They want to get over whatever's going on here. This person views you as a new opportunity. If you're new here and that's the first time you hear Delulu checkpoint, I just do that when we just need to ground ourselves and be like, okay, let me not get swept away and let me check in and see if this does sound like my situation. So that to me is, you guys already know this. Like you guys feel this, and even sometimes like that new love is also like a new beginning as well. Wanting to reconcile with you, wanting to be better is what I'm getting. Be better and do better with you. But they're very nervous and very anxious about that. Why the Eight of Swords, please? How does this person view my group number twos? Why the Eight of Swords? They try to find the courage to face their fears or work through this. But there's something here that they need to walk away from, an expectation from other people, a family dynamic, a work situation, something that they maybe have been needing to do, even if it hasn't, even if it's not because of you, but it's like you encourage them to do that because they kind of know that that would be the only way to make something happen with you. So it's like there's a few more dominoes before it's like, but you happen to kind of trigger that. They want passion with you, that's for sure. They want to come in and like sweep you off your feet. They want you guys to have fun. But this person does have this back and forth energy. They go back and forth over whether or not they could give you what you want, or if they could give you enough. This is where their lack of certainty comes in, because they view this as an opportunity, but they're not sure if they'd be able to measure up. They wish that they could just magically walk away from their responsibilities and maybe get a taste of this and know what it's like. Oh, look at, there you are. This feels like someone that wants to reconcile with you. Yeah. This feels like you guys already have something going on. And if you don't, then they view you as the perfect person, that maybe you're their new beginning that brings healing after a situation that didn't grow, that didn't work out. Maybe they were married or in a long-term relationship that where they felt really trapped, and they see you, and I'm going to be honest with you, well, they view you as their perfect match. I almost laughed because I was like, we can do Lulu checkpoint if you guys want. No one wants that. Listen, this person views you as emperor to their empress or empress to their emperor. Friends, what in the perfect match is this? Six of Cups, Hermit. Someone's thinking of you, reminiscing. Maybe you guys both are during this hermit time. My group number twos: Libra, Aries, Taurus, Taurus again. We have all the signs showing up. Okay, well, with that being said, let's get you guys some oracle cards and let's do initials and we'll do charms today. So that's who is crushing on you. Who's got a little secret admirer situation on you, my group number twos. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What else can we know about their secret admirer? You guys are taking space from each other, but you feel this person pulling on your energy, or you feel them in their energy. They also feel you. You guys are both needing to reflect and individually grow, especially this person. I feel like that's what's happening during this space that you guys are taking. This person also needs their space. There's a need to surrender. Look, you chose your peace and movement. You surrendered and you moved forward. And this person, it's getting them to reflect and they're really thinking. There's also growth that's happening. Imagine that. Not accountability and growth all in the same reading. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what we got right here, my friends. We have CH, Chicago, FHN, GM, good morning, or general manager, VJU, S, oh Lord, O, soon, Jesus, Jesus, Jesse, Mouse, Mick, Mock. Someone's afraid of vulnerability to show emotions, this person for sure. Then we have P. This makes me think of celoso, which is Spanish for jealous. Oh, and I guess JS, jealous. Yeah. VP. Someone's the VP. VP of the Home Shopping Network. Oh, no, that's HSN. We have it, though. Fashion Home Network. All right. Oh, charms. I was going to tell you guys my little goodbye. We have charms. Oh, that one got me. Listen, messages for my group number twos. I got poked on that one, guys. Right in the nail bed. It was awesome. Look, I think that was the culprit. I need to put backings on those. They fall off. And it's Sad Girl Sally, not Sad Girl Sally trying to make me cry. Someone here could have been in their feels. We have the Melted Mickey, which makes me think of intoxicating. There could also be children. Mick, Mock, so Mickey, maybe Disneyland. We have the Roswell UFO. Someone could be from New Mexico or Aquarius energy. We have Selena, Dreaming of You. We have I'm Your Puppet. So songs might make someone think of you. Then we have the Wu-Tang Killer Bee. This always reminds me of that Empress energy with that dripping honeycomb. So a lot of abundance here. This person sees a lot of value in you. And then we have the Rolling Stones pin, which Mick has been coming up. God protect Mick. That man is still bouncing around. Listen, all of these old rocker fools that are still on stage. This makes me think of Paint It Black, Sympathy for the Devil, Under My Thumb. That could be under jealousy too. Under My Thumb is the girl who something. Anyway, maybe there's messages for you in a Rolling Stone song, friends. That's what I have for you today. I was going to say, what in the Mick Jagger? That's what I have for you today, friends. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into who is your secret admirer, who might be sitting on the sidelines with a little crush on you. We're going to be looking into who this person is, how you'd know them, and how they view you. What is it that they admire about you? Friends, please keep in mind it's collective reading on YouTube. If you're not vibing with the story or vibing with the energy that I'm picking up on, those are just indicators that it's not your story, and that's okay, friends. That does happen. All right, let's move Miss Jessica Rabbit right over here. And let's get to it. Thank you for joining me here today, my group number threes. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number threes. My group number threes, please, Spirit. Who is my group number three secret admirer? Who is wanting and crushing on my group number threes? What can you tell us? Who is this person? Thank you, Spirit. Who is my group number three secret admirer? Who is this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. Who is their secret admirer? One more. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, almost dropped them. Who's my group number three secret admirer? Oh yeah, look at this person. This person's been in and out. Let's see why. There's been some back and forth here. They definitely have romantic feelings for you. But someone's on guard or someone's defensive or they're go back and forth between putting in effort. Who is this? Oh, because their little feelings are all secret. They're suppressed and they get so nervous. They get so nervous because they don't know. They don't know if it would work out with you. They don't know if you're into them. They don't know if this would be okay. They don't know how you feel. Literally, I'm getting all this. I don't know. I don't know. This person has anxiety over this. They think about this late at night, and they do get anxious or like nervous around you. Why the Knight of Cups? This has been going on for a while. They go back and forth between, are we just friends? Is this just friends, or what's going on here? They view you as being a little defensive, or you don't just let anyone near you or around you. They're very attracted to you. They do get super nervous. What's going on here? Why the Moon? Who is this person? Oh, look at them. Yeah, this is someone who's been hiding their emotions for you. Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio doesn't have to be. We also have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Pisces coming in with that Moon. This person gets so nervous about seeing you again, reuniting with you, being around you. And they rely, or someone here might have choices or options, I should say. Someone here might have options, but the other thing I'm getting is that they're almost relying on an environment to bring you guys together. And they get really nervous about when that's going to happen or how that's going to go. They're either relying on work or school or something like that to bring us together. Now, for others of you, they might view you as having options and you would need to choose them, or they're nervous if you would, or I don't know. And then for some of you, maybe it's that it's work, that work is that other factor that comes into play. All right, why the Knight of Cups in the World in reverse? The Strength card. They've been holding back. They feel such a strong connection to you, or their feelings have grown even like with time. Why the Two of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles? They feel like they've okay, a couple of things coming through. For some of you, that this is like a workplace connection or someone that you've learned from or has learned from you. I wonder if some of you guys are teachers and this is a student, or there's something here that you guys are in charge of and this is someone that would learn from you. Now, that's not a big percentage. That's just some of you. For others of you, this person feels like things here have been too in and out or back and forth over getting to know you like the right way, or in a professional way, or there's something here about your culture, your beliefs, your traditions. But this Ace of Wands in reverse tells me that there's been a failure to launch here. We haven't really been able to do much. Maybe it's because of someone's position. Maybe someone has kids. What else, please? Who is this? This person could be in school. They don't have to be. Who is this person? Who has A crush on my group number threes. Who's their secret admirer? Who's my group number three secret admirer? This is someone who's really independent, and maybe they've recently gotten out of something, or they're they're moving on, they're working on their money, or they're someone who's moving on to more opportunities. This is someone who's working on their stability, and this has been what's been holding them back in different ways. That could also be affecting why they haven't really approached you, or nothing's really happened between you guys. Anything else? Who is this person? Who is my group number three secret admirer? Yeah, for some of you guys it's distance, or for some of you it's been a while that you've seen this person or talked to this person or connected with them in like a deeper way than just maybe hi or in passing, if you're even seeing them to that degree. I do feel that you guys share a certain either environment or community, or maybe you guys are both like professionals in the same area, or maybe you guys are have the same background or culture, beliefs, maybe even like locally, there's some local thing that your area is known for and you guys are both involved, something, it could be something like that. But this person's been harboring these romantic feelings for you, my group number threes. I feels like for a little while. We have Leo energy coming through. We have Taurus. We have all fixed signs actually: Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Pisces, and then Aries and Gemini, Cancer, Virgo. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person's trying to figure out how to close distance between you guys, or I don't know. There's some kind of distance. They think about it, or they think of the distance, or they think of how long it's been, or how long it's going to be. I don't know. This person's got some thoughts on their mind. As you can tell, they came up with that Nine of Swords. They're up thinking about this. All right, let's see how you'd know this person. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. How would my group number threes know this person? How would they know their secret admirer? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. How would they know their secret admirer? How would they know this person? Messages for my group number threes. How would they know this person? Thank you, Spirit. How would they know this person? How would they know their secret admirer? Messages for my group number threes. How would they know their secret admirer? Oh, you don't. You don't know. You don't know that they view you like this, or you don't know them. Messages for my group number threes. How would they know them? The moon. I think you guys have wondered, or this is like an option. Maybe you do have options. This is someone that you're either afraid of moving towards, or you have your own suppressed feelings about it, or that there's something between you guys. So it's interesting because your mind doesn't know for a fact, it's not confirmed, but your intuition, your heart, or your feels, your vibes are telling you that something's there, or that there's something buzzing, even though right now you can't explain it, or it hasn't been confirmed for you. It's almost what it feels like. It's not science. This hasn't been proved by science, is what it feels like, guys. But you feel it. Why are the Ace of Swords in reverse? You're hopeful about this? Aquarius energy. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? How would they know who this is? You might think this person's a runner. Yeah. You feel like this person, you have a feeling that they have more feelings for you than what they're showing. They're showing up as like a fuck boy or fuck girl. They're showing up as a player. They're showing up as someone who's a runner. and who isn't committing and they're hot. Yeah, all the things. They're a king of wands, of course. But I think that in your heart or your intuition's telling you that they caught feels for you that maybe they've been trying to run from. And maybe you're like, oh, am I tripping? Like, nah, that's not true, right? Is it? Do they? Yeah, they do. No, no, they don't. No, they don't. Yeah, they do. Maybe you've been like that, but maybe you always land on, yeah, they do, you know, with that star card. It makes me feel like you're hopeful or there's hope here. Aquarius energy, someone gets attention. This person could get a lot of attention. That's something you kind of already know. This is an opportunity, or yeah, it feels like it's an opportunity that you're not really tripping about right now. You're like, there's nothing really to do that with that or to explore there right now, perhaps. Or maybe you view them as feeling that way, that they were not taking the opportunity. And so there's nothing, they're unbothered. Maybe that's how you view them as well. But part of you maybe feels like that's how they're playing it off, that they are unbothered, but maybe they're indeed very bothered. Chalanting, if you will. Let's see. I feel like there's uncertainty on both of your parts if things are reciprocated. And because there's no confirmation, it's like neither one of you is wanting to give or giving at this moment. Now, this feels like there's an unexpected, this almost feels like if you guys were alone and the circumstances were right, it could be like an unexpected like hookup or unexpected. We ended up making out in the supply closet. I don't know. There's something that happened and we were like, oh shit, this is it. This is it. So someone lit the match, in the fireworks stand. We have Scorpio energy. How would my group number threes know who this is? Oh, yeah, this is someone that gets a lot of attention. And this is someone, maybe you guys already unexpectedly hooked up with them. And you're like, I know they caught feels. If so, I feel like this may be your confirmation, my group number threes. But this feels like there is something unexpected between you guys that happened or that can happen and you know it. Messages from my group number threes. What else, please? How would they know who this is? The one that's holding back feelings. The one that can't own up to them or face them, right? That give you the truth that you guys are two of cups. This has been a heavy connection for both of you. Oh, you love this person. Or at least you feel the feels for them. Either that or you guys are a water sign. Okay, well, now that we know you guys are both mutually thinking of each other at nighttime and losing sleep, perhaps. I don't know, maybe this is someone that's already been there, done that for you. But for some of you, I feel like this is very much right in the right now. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Anything else besides the burden of love? Good God. Those 80s and 90s Disney movies really lied to us, huh? Where's my Aladdin? Where's my magic carpet ride? But even Aladdin was a little liar. Oh no. Aladdin was a total, what do you guys think he was? A Knight of Wands? I think he was definitely he was definitely a Page of Wands for sure. All right. Maybe someone's into Aladdin. Let's see how they view you and what is it that they admire about you, my group number threes. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. How do they view my group number threes? How does their secret admirer view them? How do they view them? What is it that they admire? What can we know? What can you tell us? How does this person view my group number threes? How did they view my group number threes? They view you as being very sweet. They're very drawn to that nature. You've made something painfully obvious to them. You've made them realize, I don't know, you made them see some kind of ending, or it's very hard for them to hold back, or you've made them realize things about themselves, but not in a gentle kind of way. Because it's almost like even if you haven't done anything, your presence or your energy or what they feel for you has triggered things within them that they have not wanted to deal with. This person has been in denial. This person is also, they try to deny what they feel for you or desire out of your situation. And the more they do that, the heavier of a burden. It's like the more those swords stick into their back. So you've definitely, through your silence, this person, through you ignoring them, they're definitely viewing you as maybe going cold on them, or things that you've said have triggered them. You've been very triggering. You've made them realize, okay, so this person, I kind of feel like they have a hard time apologizing. Like they could. I mean, I'm sure, let's give them benefit of the doubt that they take accountability and they know when to apologize. But there's something here about them. They want to make things right with you. It's like they want to apologize to you. So that's for those of you that feel you are owed an apology. For others of you, whatever you've done or whatever this distance is, or whatever you not talking to them or not hearing from you or not knowing what's going on with you, they've realized their feelings for you, but that's not very comfortable for them at all. By the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're going through some kind of painful ending that was triggered, I don't know, connect it somehow connected to you. Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? How does my group number 3 secret admirer view them? What can you tell us? They feel like they can't move towards you. They feel like the circumstances aren't right, or things are unbalanced. They're not fair. This person views you as being very loving, very sweet towards them. It's like they want to be loved by you. And sometimes it's very hard for them to see past the passion. And they just want to start things with you. They want some kind of beginning, but they're also, again, it's like this ignoring energy. This person could also be anticipating talking to you again. And that's part of this spark, part of that tower and that wand, an unexpected revival, an unexpected, literally fireworks is what I'm getting. If you're not talking to this person, if you've gone cold on them, they are struggling. They are struggling. And they're like, of course not. Group 3 is amazing. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. They're abundant. Everyone wants them. They're choosing themselves. And they love that about you. They feel that you are someone who's highly like wanted. Like you're someone that other people also view as like, that's the type of partner I want. Group 3 has it, has it going on. And they feel this deep connection to you, and they are just struggle bus. This person's on the struggle bus. What else, please? Why the Ten of Swords with the Emperor? They view you as their perfect match. They view you as what's meant for them. And this person's very conflicted about work or what they're putting their work and efforts into. And this person overthinks a lot, and they're overthinking like crazy. Why the Justice in reverse? This person has a home situation or a family situation or a money situation that needs their attention. At least that's how they feel. They weren't expecting this connection with you. You caught them off guard. You bring balance into their life in some way that they weren't expecting. Why the Judgment in reverse? Oh, they're waiting for an opportunity to move things forward. They view you as their opportunity. They view you as, it's almost like naturally we would be together. It's inevitable that you and I would be together. That's how they view you. So this person's kind of claimed you. but there's something that is stopping them and this from moving forward right now. And it could be work, family, an old connection, old habits that this person is ignoring, that they're actually not working on changing and releasing. This person has a hard time letting go of control, and this is all very uncomfortable energy that they need to be sitting in during this separation or during this time that you're not talking. It's like this person needs to be tortured in order for them to change, but that's their choice, you know. To each his own, bitches. We have Scorpio coming through and Aries. All right, let's see. That's what the tarot has for you, my group number threes. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say, and then we're going to do initials and charms. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. We have space and comfort. They're thinking of the comfort that you bring. Someone here needs their space. You could also be working on your comfort. There's a lot coming to light during this time as well. There's things from the past that are coming back around in order to lay them to rest. We have disruption. They were thrown off by this time apart or by this space. We have hunger. This person is used to filling the hole with things that just aren't, this is going to sound terrible, that aren't real, but you know what I mean? It's like band-aids. Then we have caution, ghost, something from the past. This person or something needs to be laid to rest. Through this break, there's also a lot of growth that's happening, illumination as well. That you've also, this person with you, they view you as someone who you feel like home, you feel like comfort, and they've been missing that. This person misses you. Let's get some initials, group three. Let's move these over. All right, what do we have? We have WO, ZK, DJ, Zeke, FHY, Hi, Io, two O's, U, Q, QX, Grew. Someone's a minion. Someone wears little overalls. Someone's a farmer. Kind of look like a farmer in those clothes. Clueless coming through. We have, that reminds me of womb, which reminds me of the Empress energy. Some of you guys could be business owners or just someone who's very abundant. That's how they view you. They like your thighs. There could be a connection to music. They might say yo when they say hi to you. Yo, trying to be very casual. Yo, this is the type of boyfriend that would call you yo. Look, BF, yo. Yo yo as well, back and forth. All right, let's get you guys some charms. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number three, please. All right, we have the happy face. They view as being someone that's happy, very positive as well. We have the party animal raccoon. Someone's got a fun little personality. You like to have a good time, or they do. So this is something a little like unhinged about raccoons because those you can't domesticate them. They're on their own. All right, we have amigos, so friends. You guys could have been friends, or you guys have friends in common. BF, best friend, homie, lover, friend as well. Maybe that's the kind of relationship that they picture with you. We have the Mickey wearing the ghost, so dressed up as a ghost, holding the poison apple. There's something poisonous from the past that this person needs to change and let go of. Besides even that being a block for moving things along with you, that also shows up as a block in general in their life. So yes, you are a motivator, but that's something that they have to do regardless eventually. We have Peg Bundy, married with children. Someone could have been married with children. Someone could have been a provider for an ex. Maybe that's one of the situations coming up that needs to be cleared. um, Peg didn't like to work, right? She liked to be at home. She didn't cook, she didn't clean. Oh, it's like Cardi. Maybe someone listens to Cardi. We have a right on top of that rose. And you know what's funny is that this is from Don't Tell Mama the Babysitter's Dead. And this is Married with Children, which both have Christina Applegate. Maybe someone's name is Christina. Maybe there's a connection to apples. Work as well. Career. We're career girls. We invented Post-its. I don't know what in the office. We have the mangonada coming through, also with the bat. Blind as a bat, feeling things out. You could have shared snacks with this person. Someone could like snacks. I am getting party vibes, social vibes. Yeah, social. We have the Stumptown coffee. So meeting up for coffee, very strong friendship coming through, or friends involved. Then we have the churros. So this always reminds me of theme park or the county fair. Oh, Lord knows I love me a county fair situation and a theme park. Yeah, maybe someone's a little snacker here. All right. Let me look around. Is that it? That is it. My group number three is that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.